Hi guys! Welcome back to another Poke Crossings video. I'm Charlotte, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Animal Crossing's Burnout. What is it and have we got it yet? Let's have a chat about it. It's a bit of a discussions video today, guys. So as always, we do daily videos, both Animal Crossings and Pokemon, so if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button and get involved with the comments, guys. I really like creating discussions around each topic that we cover. Alright guys, so we're talking about Burnout today, and I've seen this quite a lot across Twitter, across Facebook groups. A lot of people now are starting to talk about Animal Crossing. They're getting burnt out with the game, they don't want to play it anymore. And I thought we'd have a bit of a chat, see what we think about it. Are you guys experiencing burnout? That's what I'm most interested in. I posted a poll up on Twitter asking people how long they play the game. And the majority of people now seem to be playing it for 1 to 2 hours a day. Few said more than that, so we had a few responses for 2 to 4 hours, and a few responses for 4 hours plus. We also had a few responses to say that people don't play it at all anymore on a daily basis, so they still play it but they're not that bothered about picking it up on a daily basis. I think with the burnout it's quite a difficult one. I think overall Animal Crossings is a really good game, but I think it's designed to be played a couple of hours max each day. And what I mean by that is once you've kind of got past the main storyline, you've got your island where you're pretty happy with it, there's not a massive amount then of, there's not really any story to play through. It's more about the island interaction, kind of the villages you have, completing your daily tasks. So, what have we got in here? So I feel like because of that, that's why it's then designed to be played just in short bursts. It's not really one of those games that you're able to sit and binge. I just don't think there's enough content on a daily basis for that. The only exception to that is, I would say, is if you're picking up a build project, so you're thinking about redesigning part of your island or something like that, and I think that obviously adds to that replayability of it, or islander hunting or anything like that. Should we buy that? I think we should buy that. Do I have burnout? No, I don't think I do. I still enjoy playing Animal Crossings every single day. And one thing that really helps me to kind of keep focused with Animal Crossings is you guys. Creating content for you guys really helps to kind of bring me new life to the game. It gives me more to think about, and I'm really trying to get creative with what projects I can start and what I can bring you that's going to help the kind of channel grow. So that's, for me, is helping me to keep going. But overall, I can definitely understand why people are starting to feel burnout now. And I think one of the problems, or maybe I'd say this is probably the main problem, is I don't think, obviously, anybody could foresee what has happened, the situation, what has happened in terms of the whole world going into this kind of quarantine, lockdown scenario, people being laid off from work or people being paid to stay at home, and it's just one of them things where we've all of a sudden got a lot more time on our hands, and for that to drop at the same time that this game dropped, I think that one, helped with the popularity of the game, but two, it meant we all spent a hell of a lot more time on this game than we would have done. Maybe therefore increasing the burnout a little bit quicker than what we would have initially experienced. I keep feeling I'm going to sneeze. Honestly, the pollen is so bad here, it's getting on my nerves. The other thing that I think is, and this might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I do feel that this game is very much unfinished. I think the developers have done it on purpose, and they've held kind of quite big staple parts of the franchise back in order to bring them out in like future updates, and therefore increase longevity of the game over the next year or the next 2 years. But I feel like they've almost held back a little bit too much, and I think that, you know, especially in the way of things like villager dialogue, online minigames, things like that, that actually, if they've incorporated more kind of minigames that you could have done online or with your villagers and brought that dialogue, I don't think people would necessarily be experiencing this burnout as early as some people are experiencing it. So yeah, we're definitely I think we're definitely overdue an update to bring this kind of franchise back on track, or bring it back, like make it fresh for people again in terms of new content. But you know, we've had, like, the game's been out 3 months now. We've had 3 months worth of updates. We had Leaf, we had Red, we had the wedding event, we had Earth Day, like May Day, Earth Day, all that sort of stuff's been. The museum, like stamp rally. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be getting some sort of either a mini direct or just a trailer dropping soon that will bring us along with an update and maybe mention, you know, what we should experience next, or what we should expect next. And I definitely think that will help to bring a freshness back to the game. I'm hoping for Brewster. I love Brewster. Diving would be cool. I don't know, any of the sort of stuff we've seen, like in the data mines, any of that would be good. If you tap any of that sort of stuff in, so Brewster, diving, anything like that, tap that in with some updates to the kind of NPCs dialogue, I honestly think it would make for a really sick update, and I think that, you know, a lot of people would kind of want to pick up the Switch again and want to pick up Animal Crossing and get back involved with it. So for sure, I'd love to know what you guys think. If you guys experienced burnout yet, or is there anything that you've done that has helped you to kind of keep it fresh and keep it new, keep it different? I'd absolutely love to hear that. So as always, guys, please get involved in the comments, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!